It's a gas, gas, gas. Hey everybody, AmberNixon here, talking to you today about the new Brooks Glycerin 14 shoe. I was really excited for this shoe and I really wanted to review it. Brooks is the company that really started my running career back with the Brooks 11 shoe, and I really like that shoe. Since then, I've tried the 12s and the 13s with no luck. The Brooks Glycerin still comes with Super DNA, starting from the heel, running all the way down to the ball of the foot. This is sure to give you cushion no matter what kind of road run you are on. It also still has your ideal pressure zones, dispersing impact to make sure that you have an effortless run. It also comes with this conformable saddle, is what Brooks likes to call it, making sure that your foot is securely locked inside the shoe. And of course, it has the plush interior running up along and down the heel here, and the tongue is very luxuriously plush. There is so much cushion in this tongue, it kind of reminds me of those Nike pump-up shoes. Choo, 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 choo. One great feature about this shoe is the 3D stretch print. It is not held on with glue or any type of stitching. It is actually a silicone ink which is printed right onto the shoe, and it is super thin. This allows your foot to adapt inside the shoe, and that way the shoe adapts to your foot shape. Another feature about this shoe is that you always know what you're wearing. You can find Brooks Glycerin 14 logo here, 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 and here. So let's get on to some of the things I like about this shoe. Number one, the cushion footbed in this shoe is amazing. That Super DNA with the 25% additional cushion does not disappoint. Your feet really feel cushioned on any type of road run when wearing this shoe. Number two, this is really responsive to road runs. I was really impressed. It's not too responsive on trail runs as I could feel the rocks digging in through the soles. So I personally wouldn't recommend this shoe on trail runs. You may like it, I personally did not. Number three, the color of the shoe is beautiful. I love the color of this shoe. It also comes in two different colors, a gray raspberry, and then also their standard silver blue color. This is the most colorful of the three that are currently offered, and I really like it. And even the sole of the shoe is colorful. That's colorful. So let's get on to the things I don't like about this shoe. Number one, there is heel striking in this shoe. As much as I tried to not heel strike in this shoe, because of the weight dispersion all the way back in the heel, I just could not heel strike. Is that a double negative? Couldn't, not, not. Well, anyway, heel striking happened in this shoe a lot, and it was starting to get uncomfortable. My back was starting to hurt when wearing this shoe because of the heel striking. No bueno. Number two, this shoe does come with some hot spots, unfortunately. The heel rubbing in this shoe occurred in not only the 12s and the 13s, but now it also occurs in the 14s for me. You might not experience this, which I hope you don't. The heel rubbing occurred within 15 minutes of every run that I went on, and the hot spot is found right here. I don't know if it's because of the fabric choice that's right here, or maybe it's because of the heat that occurs right here with this 3D technology print. Nonetheless, it's uncomfortable, and there's a blister on both sides of my feet. Number three, these shoes held in heat like it was going out of style. And that's a bummer. With all that extra cushion in the shoe, I'm thinking the heat just stays inside this shoe and does not get released as easily as I would like it to. Number four, this shoe is not only narrow along the toe area, but also along the ball of the foot area. I had to go up an additional half size, giving me an 11.5 size shoe. Some may argue that maybe I needed to go up to a 12. A 12 didn't work. My foot was swimming in a size 12, and an 11 was too tight. So an 11.5 just seemed to be the perfect fit. However, because of the narrowness of the toe box and along the ball of the foot, I started to get discomfort not only in my big toe, but also along the ball of the foot area. Number five, this shoe is pretty heavy. For an 11.5 shoe, it weighs 11.5 ounces. That's 20% heavier than what I normally wear. 20% may not seem like a lot, but when you're running and you're running and you're running, 20% is going to get heavy pretty fast. And lastly, price. This shoe is $150. I know running shoes are expensive. I consider $120 a really nice standard base price for a new, unworn pair of shoes. $150 is an average high to me, and that's without tax, so it's actually closer to $160. One thing I really appreciate about the Brooks Running Company is that you get to try their shoes for 90 days, and if for whatever reason they don't work, you can return them with no questions asked. I really appreciate that, and not all running companies offer that feature. Alright guys, so that wraps up this review. Thank you so much for tuning in for the Brooks Glycerin 14 shoe. Be sure to subscribe down at the bottom below to get any additional gear reviews that I do in the future, or go ahead and look at the reviews that I've already done. You can also find me on laughregularly.com or on my Facebook at facebook.com/laughregularly. You can also find me on Twitter at laughregularly and on Instagram at laughregularly. Alright guys, have a great, safe, and happy weekend. Bye!